Very quick video just showing how to create a preset in Adobe Camera Raw. I've got an image open and I'm going to make a few adjustments to it. So if I do a similar edit to the one I was doing in Lightroom for the dark tones look, I'm going to bring down the exposure, I'm going to turn up the contrast, turn up the highlights a bit, turn up the shadows, turn up the whites. I'm going to play with the colours, so I'm going to bring all the colours down. Doing very similar edit to the one I did in Lightroom. Sorry, that was luminance. Beg your pardon. In saturation, bring all the colours down. Then just add the ones that you want here. So reds doesn't have a great deal of effect on this. Orange has very little too. Yellows has an effect on the grass, as does the green, but I'm going to leave that fairly low down because I want a muted green. Aqua not very much. Blue is going to affect the background, so I'm going to leave that quite low. Probably the purples and magentas don't do a great deal. Colour grading, a similar thing again to Lightroom, because Lightroom and Adobe Camera Raw are the same program essentially. So I'm going to go to shadows and bring it into the blue. Click shift to get the control line and just add a little bit of blue in the shadows. Then go to highlights and add a yellow orange tone. And add a little bit of warmth into the highlights. Where are we? Go to I find a way around this one. Optics, I think. Gosh, it shows I don't use Adobe Camera Raw too much, doesn't it? Effects, vignette is in effects. Sorry about that, folks. So I'm going to add a vignette here. They move things around from Lightroom to Adobe Camera Raw and it confuses the aged, I'm afraid. Anyway, okay, and I'm going to add a linear gradient as I did previously, just to bring down the sky a little bit. So I'm going to bring down the exposure on that just to create a darker effect on the sky. Just going to tweak the exposure a little bit. Just to get it looking more or less how I want it. And then I'm going to click on the three dots here to create the preset, and it says down here create preset. So it's very similar to the one I did before, so I'm going to call this late hour, and I'm going to have it back in Andy's presets. And I click OK. So what I need to do now is open another image. So let's say open this one. Oop, need to say done on that one first, beg your pardon. So we've created, open this new one now, and to add the preset to this one, just click on these two little circles here, which is where your presets live. And in Andy's presets here, you can see the ones I've come across from Lightroom 2. but this is late hour, and that's added the preset that I just created in Adobe Camera Raw to this new image. For all you people who don't use Lightroom, thank you.